ultimately, these types of things are going to be won in the courts. And I just want to spend just maybe 1.5 minutes, if that's okay, on the pending lawsuits on this issue. Sundar Iyer, who I think is someone that is a true hero. The types of targeted harassment that he has faced and the sheer denial of civil rights to stand up against a state is no easy task. And I think that we all owe a debt of gratitude for someone who stood up, because I'll tell you, over 90% of cases get settled out of court. To stand strong, and even Cisco to stand behind him is really a testament to the truth. And so we know that the way in which the Civil Rights Department filed its suit not only denied Ramana and Sundar their basic civil rights, their rights to religious freedom, their rights to due process and equal protection, but it also denied all of us our rights to the First Amendment. The United States government said at its very founding that it has zero right to intervene in religion. That means that they cannot define a religion. They cannot make proclamations about what a religion is or isn't. What did the CRD do? They defined the caste and caste oppression as integral to Hindu teachings and practices. So we filed first what's called a motion to intervene to say, hey, listen, we are not a party to this case. We don't know exactly what happened factually. Now we do. But at that point, we didn't. And we filed a motion to intervene to say the way in which the CRD has filed this case denies not just these two, but the rest of us our fundamental civil rights. As the case started getting stuck in negotiations with the arbitration clause and all these other technicalities, we thought that, with seeing what was happening in Seattle, seeing what had happened in Santa Clara County, that we've got to nip this in the bud. So we just decided to sue the Civil Rights Department directly. And Sundar mentioned that in January of 2022, we sued the state directly for a violation of civil rights of all Hindus and people of Indian origin in the state of California. We also have a third pending legal action, and that is where we are serving, we meaning two lawyers here at the Hindu American Foundation, serving on the legal team, representing two faculty members at Cal State University for the adoption of a caste policy there, for the same kinds of arguments, that it's a denial of equal protection. And in the case of Cal State University, also a legal concept called void for vagueness, that they have not defined caste. So they've created basically this deep ambiguity that is prone now for arbitrary and discriminatory enforcement. So I think ultimately we're going to have to go to the courts. We are already in the courts, though, and hopefully the decisions that come down on any one of these three cases will support our fight against SB 403, or at least be able to counter it after the fact.